What up, world? Welcome back to another episode of the Whiskey and Wade Show with me, your host, Tommy Mac.
And me, your better host, Tyrone McKenna.
And today we have a very, very special guest. This man, hailing all the way from North Belfast, taking the club scene by storm. Let's welcome DJ Daire.
What's happening, boys?
What's
Okay.
happening?
Great to have you on.
Thanks for having me
back
on.
from Ibiza, aren't you?
Get back Tuesday here. I'm way back out again tomorrow.
It's flat out.
Loving life.
Does it ever get too much doing it, like going back and forth and back and forth? You're living in a suitcase more or less?
Not really, nah. My thing is, I come from a working class background, so you're getting to travel the world, lads, and fucking do what you love, you know what I mean?
Great.
It's leave
You're going to Ibiza?
You're going to
I
Ibiza.
don't know, it's hard work. Doing that too much is too much hard work.
It's finding the balance of not drinking flat out,
I was
you know
going
what
to
I
say,
mean?
do you just still party out there?
Aye, but I've made a pact with myself where I want to try and do more sober shows this year than drunk. It's tough, like.
Tax never works. I say to myself every Monday, that's me off, I drink. And every Friday I'm back on it, so...
Every fucking Tuesday after Monday.
So, say, like, where you're... I know obviously your name's Daire, but like it doesn't say DJ Daire if anyone's talking about you. It doesn't say Daire.
Just Daire, aye.
Like,
It's like Seal.
Yeah, Seal.
Because people use their second name, I don't know, I just think because my name's spelled Irish, it works as just Daire. It looks like a DJ name, because it gets butchered all the time, lads.
Does it?
Oh, all the time.
Daire.
I mostly get Daire all the time.
Daire?
Aye.
See, to be honest, to be fair, even though I'm from West Belfast, I still don't know he was called Daire.
There you go.
Is it Daire?
You're
listen,
ADHD, that's
see, growing up as a child, how did you get into DJ?
So my mum and dad were really young when they had me, like 15, 16, so I was always growing up listening to like dance music. And I remember going to my uncle's one day and he had decks in his house and I was never allowed to touch him. And this is me at like 6, 7, and then I was like, that's it, I want a pair of them.
Yeah.
So I think from when I was 8, Christmas time I got decks.
Did he from
just-
8? So that's young, but so just got the bug from...
Just got the bug from a kid.
Tommy asked for Christmas presents all the time and got hit with musical instruments, didn't he?
Aye.
And I hated it. He was fucking raging every year.
I don't know. I asked for a friggin' PlayStation 2 one year. Fucking...
It's a violin.
It was an amplifier. That must be a PlayStation, the big box. Amplifier. Asked for a skateboard one year. It must be a skateboard. Keyboard.
They're trying so hard to get him in the music and he wouldn't fucking fight. But you loved it then?
No, I don't know what it was, man. Just probably again growing up with young parents, always listening
Were
to
they
trance.
musicians?
Yeah, were they ravers?
Nah, I'm the first in the family.
Were you?
They just ravers, right?
Just ravers, you see, aye.
Would they go to your shows now?
The first time they actually went to was the Telegraph.
So your mum and daddy would be young, like?
Oh, I think my man's 41, my dad's 42, maybe
Unreal.
42, 43.
So it wouldn't be like weird, like
Nah, I
your
can
mum and
party
daddy
with
in
them
the
like
crowd, yeah.
nah. But then they've only came to one. Well, I haven't came to one show now. I came to loads, but the first one they went to was last year in the Telegraph building because I never wanted them to come to just a smaller club. You just bring them when it was right. And now they're booking fucking Ibiza, cream feeds, they're going to do that with me. Like,
that'd be unbelievable. Your son's a big fucking DJ, right? We're going to Ibiza.
it's not when you're trying to pull birds in your mouth.
But
See, like obviously I'm probably being stereotypical, but like I am a young parent as well, so we always remember when me and A just first moved in, it was always parties in my house. So was your house like that as well?
Not really, because my mum would still live with my granny and granddad as well, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So growing up, it was the full family in the house. Again, it was only 16, 17, 18 when I was growing up,
so-
like, still in school, still starting school. So, nah, it wasn't much parties.
What age were you?
I was just re school time, so, but we moved in when we were 19.
You just get your own house then, did you? Oh, I see.
Parties.
And then it was just parties.
It was great. I loved it.
I
I more or less lived
I know.
it. But so you got the Christmas present at 8. When did you start knowing that you were actually good at doing what you were doing?
I mean, I don't know what it was. It's just I never actually pursued it until about 3 years ago. I started putting
Really?
I started putting mixes on SoundCloud and then started getting gigs off the back of that.
Was it during COVID you started?
I always was DJing in house parties and parties then for my mates always.
8 teams and shit.
Oh, I was, but that was kind of after. I was kind of after during COVID, a bit after COVID, just before it. I was always the one on the tunes and the speaker, always bringing the decks up to parties, and then put the mix on SoundCloud. Started getting contacted by promoters in Belfast to do shows. and I just took off from there. I was only like 3 years ago.
Unreal.
Did you go to like any? I don't know if you go to school for
Lessons?
drum,
Nah,
no?
I just taught myself. YouTube, man. You
YouTube,
can fucking
yeah.
do anything on
learn
YouTube,
anything,
like,
can't you?
aye.
So at 8 you got decks and you just started fucking learning yourself.
Started, aye, literally.
That's unbelievable.
Is that normal for like see the top DJs in the world? Would they have started that young?
I don't know. Maybe people who are professionals, you find most of them did get the bug when they were kids. Like, when did you start boxing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kids,
when I
like,
started was
unless you're
12.
someone like Joshua didn't start till he was late.
Yeah.
But here, Card Cox is like that. Card Cox didn't start till he was about 30 odds.
So where is
You know?
it?
Serious, and now he's the like a household name.
Do people hate that? It's even like because a lot of boxers do hate boxers start like 20 and then they become big names. The DJs be like, fuck him, he didn't do the circuit.
I can't. I have just went like that there. So hopefully they don't hit me.
You're hated. But fuck that.
Have you got since you've like exploded on this scene? Have you got all like new friends and all? And man, you used to go to school. And
You would
all
get
that
people,
crap.
even family members who maybe
Oh,
wouldn't
new
have talked to you.
cousins,
You know what I mean? But my main group of mates I've been mates with since primary school, like with the boys, you know what I mean? We grew up, so I'm lucky that way to have friends for my whole life.
Yeah.
They must be buzzing that they've got a mate that's DJ.
It must be sweet for them. Like, we had one of my best mates, Aaron Danley. He was always the superstar of our mates. He plays for Larne, and he used to play for Climble, and it was done like Northern Ireland
You
matches.
used to play with him though?
He used to play for Climble, now he plays for Larne, and he was playing for Northern Ireland all growing up, so he was the celebrity out of all our mates.
So you were putting a pin the hopes on him.
Aye.
He's gonna
The
make
head's
it.
been a shift.
But do you find it weird now that you have blown up and people are coming up to you asking for autographs, asking for pictures and stuff? Is it
It's
a
well,
weird vibe?
without saying arguing, mate, this shit I've dreamed of as a kid, you know what I mean? I've wanted this life so much, I've imagined it. Like, it is, you get taken back by it when some people come up there and I can't get a photo, you're like, with me. You know what I mean?
So see, like you're saying, how you've been dreaming about it from you were young. Do you feel that you've manifested this life?
Literally, bro.
Yeah.
Literally. Definitely, look. I do. I'm a big believer in that there manifesting.
Yeah.
Did you have any other jobs before you?
So I went to school, left school when I was 16, done personal training. I'm actually a qualified
You done it
PT,
already?
lads.
Oh,
Yeah. And then hated that. Went back to tech.
I would hate to be a personal trainer.
I was 16, mate, 17, 18, wanting to
Yeah,
just
just-
drink all the time. I
yeah,
couldn't have been a PT. And then what I do, left, went back to tech, done joinery, became a joiner. The day I got my certificate signed, left work, went then back in the tech again, signed up for business studies, and then got a job in Tesco's.
Tesco's?
I was working in Tesco's and in tech. And then my dad owned the business with BT, the fibre
So
engineer.
your dad owned a business and he's making you go to tech and all?
No, he wanted me to work for him when I was like 16, but you know what it's like, lads, you don't want to be
You want your
working
own
full
life.
time when you're 18, 19, fucking 40 hours a week. I just
You'll be
wanted to
having
go out
fun.
and
Yeah.
have a good crack. So I just done it whenever it suited me.
Yeah. So when did you start going to raves? Oh, jeez.
The first rave I
Big
went to.
bang, look. When did you first start going to raves then?
The first one I went to was Hardwell
Yeah.
in the SSC Arena. I must have been about 16, 17. I remember coming to school all next day hanging. All my mates were to stay off the next day. My ma sent me in. I was fucking
neighbour.
hanging.
That's
lads.
right. Your mummy should know that stick being a
No.
young parent. Fuck's sake.
Well, she don't know I was drinking, you know what I mean? I was
Oh,
16,
right.
no, nah. 16, lads, your man's not gonna go out and have a drink. Fuck's sake.
It's the first rave.
If you're going to rave, I'm
I
going
know.
to be suspected
well,
of drinking.
I was the one, do you remember the videos or the photos? And there was like all the Maz outside the SSC Arena trying to get in. Everyone was like dropping on knees on it.
I
Do you
remember
remember
it. I remember it.
Is that the one
dog.
you were at?
That's the one I was at.
Fuck, that's a bad one to go
So
to
my
first.
man was down the door, I get out now, fuck.
Did your man want to protest?
I think she came down and got me, I think.
Fuck off, really? Fucking hell. Were you off your head?
At 16 now. 17 maybe.
So see when you went that first rave, did that make you go,
I want a
would
bit of
love
that.
to- yeah.
I definitely seen it in that big stage in the SSE. I want a bit of that.
and now you've got that?
Now I'm doing it, like,
That's
Aye.
crazy. How's that feel?
It doesn't really feel like anything, like, lads. It's nuts, isn't it? Like,
It's that far off.
aye.
And
It's so loud, I think it is so loud.
is
Nah,
it,
it's not so loud, nah.
do you
It's
feel
doing
like
well, though.
added pressure for you?
What do you mean? Not really, like,
Big.
nah.
Oh, you're in a
You're at your hometown. You're in an arena, big venue,
Yeah.
biggest venue you can have in Belfast. It's the first time doing this, is it?
Aye,
So
aye.
do you not feel like there's more
Oh,
pressure
there
to
is, there
sell
is.
and-
there's pressure with all the gigs I'm doing now, you know what I mean? Whenever I was starting off, I wasn't headline act, so I used to not be as anxious
Worried,
about
yeah,
doing
'cause
them or
people
worried.
aren't there
You
to
know what I
see
mean?
or-
Whereas now, it's in general, just all my shows I get more anxious. People are coming to
Yeah.
pay to see you.
And do you feel like at the start, obviously, if you don't be shit, tune the people will be like, oh, it's all right. But now everything you do now has to be
It has
perfect.
to be kind of. I would prepare my sets more now than what I used to. Like, but
Do you ever listen to stuff back from years ago? Fuck me, I was terrible.
especially tunes I made, like, I definitely be like, fuck. But that's all part of your growth, isn't it? Like, so I'm not too. It's good to look back on, see how far you've become or where you've become now.
Who was the first person that gave you an opportunity, like big DJ who you opened up for?
Probably Shugs, and when you say big DJ, like, because I remember going to Semantics gig. I was friendly with Emmons, and it was in the bot, and Shugs came up to me and was like, "I seen you're doing bits. Come down to my studio here, and I'll show you how to fucking make tunes." And I just kept going with him, started doing tradition with him weekly. I was actually paying him, and then I was only
You were
18
paying
months
him
ago. Aye,
to
the
get-
first
just
couple
to
he
get
done for
them,
free,
yeah.
and then he used to do lessons.
Right.
So then I was like, "Fuck it, I want to keep doing these here." And I was only like 18 months ago, and then I just got this
18 months
stage. I started making music. Do you know what it was? See, when I started DJing, I got my first gig in Belfast was like February time. I done the Fela in like August, so I was only DJing live for like
That's
4 or 5
crazy.
months. I know, I got lucky. I knew a fella that got me on it, but I was only on like 2, 3 o'clock when I was starting ones, and I was like to myself, how do I get on the later slot here? And I was, you need to make music. I was playing at like 2, 3 o'clock in the Fela, and then I was like, how do I
Empty
get
field,
on
wasn't it?
later? You know what I mean? And where, sorry?
Was the field empty when you were on?
Like, it wasn't empty, like, but I had all my friends and all down at the front, but
Yeah.
it just wasn't as packed out as I've seen it.
Would you be nervous as fuck at the start doing gigs, live gigs, or would you not give a fuck?
Nah, I wouldn't give a
Did
fuck.
you
I
not?
wasn't easy, like,
Do you
nah.
still not give a fuck?
I just used to hit that
It's-
drink, bro,
it's
flat
just-
out, like, back in, like, you know what I mean? So they've no nerves at all.
And what about now? Is there more nerves or?
Now there's more nerves.
Is there?
Now there's being sick and all sometimes.
Shut up,
Sure,
are you?
aye, like, aye.
Fuck.
Especially, see, when you do like an open to close for, say, the Telegraph, I don't 2 a.m. lads, that's 4,000 people only coming to see you. You're there on all night long. So if anything, say you fucking, I have bad anxiety and health, so if I drop or something, night's over, like, night's over, like, so it's shit like that goes through my head, but I was being sick before that. But then again, once I have a few drinks, you're sweet,
Yeah.
like, but that's the thing, I don't want to have to always rely on drinking.
Yeah. Then you end up having issues.
Aye.
But so you were saying then, so you wanted to go from 2 o'clock in the field to climb up.
Yeah,
How did you go from it? Was it just like
probably just making tunes.
Yeah.
Aye, just making tunes and getting recognised, and then people then were like, "Fuck, I want to come and see this guy's music."
yeah.
And that's
Are
what
you on
puts
the
you-
field this year?
Nah.
Nah. Why not? Just too big.
It's too big
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I'm doing the SSC Arena, and I'm announcing a Daire show here too in summertime. But that's probably just my last 2 Belfast shows. I'm doing this Bell Sonic actually as well.
Are you?
Aye.
Right.
I know there may be something happening in the fella in the works, like that's
Oh,
Just top secret.
Keep,
Aye.
keep us in mind.
Aye.
Couple wee guest lists.
Definitely.
Here, I went to my first rave. Well, Tyrone took me to my first rave out the other week.
Illegal rave.
Illegal.
Was that
one?
illegal? I
I don't know if
think
it was
that's
illegal. Actually, it wasn't.
It was Plan B. They were here.
Plan B, is it the rapper guy?
No.
See,
that's
that's
what
what I
he
thought.
was. He was buzzing. He was like,
But-
"It's Plan B gonna be here." But that's the name of the
The-
show.
Of the shake show?
Yeah.
Nah, I never heard
It's
of it.
it was for Celtic Chaos. I
Right.
think it's called Celtic something. But it's for them is to go to Burning Man. It's like
Right.
the raise funds to go to Burning Man.
So they done a rave to raise funds for them to go to another rave.
For them they work at the rave.
Oh, they were
like,
working at
build
it?
and stuff like that.
Right,
build
right,
it up.
right.
But
I had no idea it was a fundraiser.
they didn't have you see all the people who were there, like they all
News to me.
more or less knew each other, like everyone there.
Did they?
Yeah.
Jesus.
But it was fucking evil. Tommy loved it.
I loved it.
Was it like dance music and all?
Oh, it was a proper rave. Like,
And that's the first one you've ever been to?
Because I'm
What?
not really into rave music.
Aye.
But
Sure, you
Nah,
like old
nah, I'm a
school
raver
trance and
now.
all, like.
He was loving it. He was loving it. He was
I'd see
two-step
it,
and
like-
everything.
But see the thing about raves, like if I was listening to it, I'm always going, how do people listen to this? And I'll bump bump.
Aye.
But when I was there, it's all about the atmosphere and the vibes. Like everyone's in a good mood, everyone's loving each other, and it's
Aye.
like there's literally a minimal % chance of anything bad happening, or
Yeah.
like people fighting or anything. Everyone's just all.
Everyone's buzzed out.
Yeah,
That's probably why.
That's
like.
why, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
That's a big reason why probably the troubles here stopped, because the rave scene came about and everybody was going out partying
Lovely.
together.
fuck all the time. We're Good Friday agreement.
Did you
Maybe it's a factor in it.
But-
Sure, that helps.
So see, like, had you been to Ibiza before?
Oh,
like,
why?
on holidays?
Oh, this is my fifth season out there.
Fifth
Like,
season?
aye.
Like, so the first couple of times was
Just out
yeah.
as a punter, as a holiday with
Yeah.
the lads, and then it's the first time I went out and actually worked on it.
Is it the first time you went out?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
How's it feel being a?
Lethal, lads.
Is it?
Lethal. Going out every week to fucking do your job and get paid for it.
Unreal.
Aye.
How did that come about?
So my manager, there's a thing called ADE, and you call it, it's like Amsterdam, it's like a music conference where all the big dogs from all around the world go to Amsterdam, and my manager went out and met the Ibiza Rocks and was like, because he also manages Castle, I was like, listen, we'll have Daire and Castle here, I think in 9 months' time they're going to be 2 big DJs basically, do you want to get them for a season in Ibiza? And it was only meant to be 2 dates, and then I think the more we grew, the more dates they give us, so we ended up giving us 10 dates.
Great.
Aye, and we got Multunes on it too, another guy from Enniskillen here,
Really?
yeah.
Powerful.
So it's us free headline every week. So each week we'll do different sets.
Yeah.
The way like Joe Corey would have it always close it every week. Sometimes it could be Picasso, me, or Thomas.
All right.
Just
That's
changes every
cool.
week.
Have you got any other ones in? Like, so you're Ibiza every week. There's a big dance scene in Croatia, isn't it? Or any of them
I think
party
it's-
islands? You
It's
doing
called
any of them?
Hideout, isn't it? I have no other residencies, but I
Yeah.
am doing Magaluf twice. I'm doing Anapa, I'm doing Malta.
And Abba, that's our old
That's
stuff,
our
bro.
first lads holiday.
We
Is
loved
it?
that place. Loved it.
Where else? I'm doing like Amsterdam, just done Luxembourg. I think I've got Italy ones coming in here. Aye, all around Europe. Like
That's
I have an
unreal.
Australian tour at the end of the year. It's in the middle.
Really?
Aye.
You're flying.
I was
Wait, wait.
actually here in Australia at the start of the year playing as well.
Real?
Aye.
When
That's
did you
great.
kind of know that the music was starting to take off? Or did it just go overnight fucking...
Kind of overnight, lads. I made a tune. I done an edit of a Cosine song and I put it on SoundCloud last, say, February. And it just went boom. I just got all major labels contacting me wanting to sign the song. And I was
What
like,
the fuck's going on?
literally, I was literally, what the fuck? Who are all these contacting me? I had like Sony, Warner Bros, fucking
That's crazy.
Universal Records.
Biggest names
all
of
the-
the
And
music.
did this get in touch with you like over like email or like sending
Instagram and email.
Did you have an agent at this? Or
Nah,
manager?
nothing. I was still working with my dad. I was sitting in the van. It was like, hold on, lads, I'm calling here with Warner Bros.
Did you see? 'Cause when I turned pro, I was in a call center for BT selling gas insurance,
Yeah.
and I get the phone call saying you're pro, and I left my shift halfway through. I was like, "Fucking,
Did
it's
you
the
just get it?
best fucking feeling in the world." Did you have that kind of moment, or
I'm sure he was working with his dad.
oh,
He'd have
daddy,
left
fuck
home.
yeah, boy.
I was still working right up till September time, so I was. So
Really?
it kind of went from like the start of summer, then I dropped and went part time, so I was only working a couple of days a week, and then it
Mm.
got to September, and I was doing an Irish tour, and I was just like, I needed so many days off. I just signed a record deal, and I was like, I knew I was gonna have money to keep me comfortable. I was like, fuck, I'll just leave here and give us a shot and haven't looked back. That was only last September.
It's inspirational because obviously Belfast, well, Ireland is a whole, but Belfast, everyone loves rave, like,
Aye.
so
They all
for you
love
to
it.
They love it. Like, you've been done the dance night. That dance night is packed every
Lethal.
year in the field.
I've been to Lothian when it was in the tent and everything as
Yeah.
well. Aye.
So for you to like take that and be friggin'
I'm doing it.
runless,
See, like,
unreal.
that wasn't your first rave, Tommy. Their first rave was AVA or whatever.
Would you
AVA.
call
Good
it AVA
AVA,
as a
is it?
rave?
Oh, aye.
Was it a rave? Aye.
Ah, well, it's a festival like any.
We go to we get invited that
We get
every year.
invited every year.
They-
We went last year.
For the
Here
first
it's
time.
good,
Well,
isn't it?
fuck me, we should go
But
to this
like,
every year.
aye.
It's lethal.
It wasn't like the way that Plan B rave was, because when we went, no, a rapper from England, Central C, he was
Yeah.
headlining.
Was it?
That's right,
Yeah.
last year, that's right.
Fuck, I didn't even know it.
That's
we didn't
right.
stay long enough to
Nah.
Did throw we freaking we saw him on the stage.
You don't even remember? Love
I
it.
didn't even know it.
Sick.
But
Tiesto's lethal, isn't he? He's up there rapping.
I think Peggy Goo was that last year.
Yes,
right?
that's right. They
I
get
don't think we
they get
went
big
that
names.
day.
Like.
would you ever do AVA?
See though in Belfast, man, it's so politically orientated. It's shite. Like you've got AVA, Shane, and Notorious parties.
Mm.
and Shane owned DJs, Notorious owned DJs, AV owned
right,
DJs, so
really?
you can't really play.
Fuck, I didn't know that happened.
Literally, I'm saying exclusive for Notorious. Notorious and Shane have a good link, so I've done both of them shows, but they're not as friendly with AVA, so it's all politics, bro.
That's weird.
And here, there's a lot of cities are like that. Glasgow's
There
like
is.
that. Newcastle's like that. London's like that. It's all money.
See, when you started DJing with like, when you first, who was the first big, like, you said Suggs, didn't you?
Shugs.
But when you done BLK as well, and you done
Yeah.
Hemsley and stuff.
So that was my first time in the Telegraph. That was probably the time I was like, fuck, cunts actually want to come see me here and I'm playing with big names, because I done room 2 here. And lads had to stop letting cunts in the room 2. I've never seen the Telegraph
Serious?
still like that. They put a barrier over.
See, that's insane.
Aye. Big fan of yours.
Is he?
Fan.
Class.
She's like, she wants a ticket.
No sweat,
Give me a
no sweat.
ticket.
No
She's just like her dad. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, I take them. You can't get free tickets. You
Yeah.
must be getting tortured. Do you get them now, like from everyone?
Aye.
So I'd get them.
So just take me on the
I
list
know,
as
I
well.
know.
But
It's all just guest list now, you know? Just
Aye.
put them on guest list.
but see when Sony did phone you, that was the one you went with, isn't it, Sony?
So I was actually,
Well, how did you make a choice of which one you wanted to go with?
Yeah.
I didn't really have a choice. So it started off with, I had all these here things. They all ring you, all A&Rs, and they all chat shit the same. We love your songs, send me over music, fucking blah, blah, blah. But really, you just want a contract over to see if they're interested. And it was only,
Just show me the money.
Yeah,
literally.
yeah.
Literally. But it was only Universal sent the contract over, and I ended up signing it. But we couldn't clear the sample of the song I used. So then I made another tune, which then blew up in SoundCloud in the same situation, all labels onto me, and it was Sony, and it was that Put 'Em High song, and then I ended up signing with Emmons, and it got released.
So that would you say that's your biggest song, Paul May?
Probably the only, Akai.
It's your one
At the
of the
minute,
most
like,
known for, no?
it's one of the most known. Only because it's officially released, but because there's so
Right.
much more life outside of SoundCloud. I have massive numbers on SoundCloud, but until you're getting it on radio or Spotify, shit like that,
You do massive numbers on Spotify as well, but now don't you?
not really. No, they're alright. Like,
Alright.
SoundCloud's much better.
Think so?
SoundCloud, I'm getting like fucking 4 million a week.
Are you?
And
Fuck
it's
no, there's since I thought Spotify's
it's
like
mental, lads.
100,000 or 200,000 a month.
Or,
on Spotify.
sorry, a month, 4 million a month, so like a million a week on SoundCloud.
Spotify is still good.
Aye.
That's
mad,
insane. 4 million a month, people.
Aye.
That's crazy.
It streams like, but you want to be getting that, like, so Put 'Em High on Spotify has only got like 2 million streams, and on SoundCloud it has like 7 or 8 maybe.
Fucking hell.
So it should be the other way around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But see, when you sang with Sonny, how did that feel? Because that's a fucking massive label to sing with.
It's a mad story. So I was obviously with Universal,
Mm.
and your guy rang me and was like, "We can't clear the sample here," and I was like, "Fuck's sake, there's my big deal gone. You're gonna have to let you out of the deal here, basically." And I'm sitting in work van on the Friday.
Fuck's sake.
Money and all spent, literally. Back arse of nowhere, thinking this is my break out of here. And I was sitting there, I felt like crying. I got an email through, literally 10 minutes later, of Sony. Can we jump on a call here? We'll like Put 'Em High. Jump on a call, and they were like, "We want to sign it." Sent me a contract over like an hour after, and that was it done. So there was like a 10-minute gap.
Yeah.
See the way.
That's weird.
Me here, don't
So
that's
from
pure.
Here to here.
In 10 minutes, like it all happened the same day.
I
don't know.
But
Let's-
see, the way you did same with Universal. Did you only say that one song to Universal, or what way is that work?
You saying I signed a 1 track plus an option. So the 1 track would have been the Hey You song, and then if the
You
Hey
got-
You does well, or if they want to keep you, they can not renegotiate. They can let the option happen.
So
Yeah.
similar like a boxing
It is,
contract
it's
kind of.
boxing,
If you
yeah.
sign a promotional deal, you have 2 fights. If you win, then they'll give you.
They give you
another one.
more.
If not, if you
You're out the
flop,
fuck, like,
aye.
aye. That's kind of like, so with Sony, they sent me on 2 plus an option. So it's actually 3 tracks, you could say.
Yeah.
But I don't know why, they must just took a liking to me here, and have given me over an extension before we even give them the second song. So now I've signed for 5, 6, 7 songs with them.
Lethal.
They sent me over a new
Running
contract and
from the
everything.
long haul.
Literally. It just I went for a meeting with them, and just I got good vibes off them. They kind of painted me like they want me to be a poster boy of
Really?
the label, because it's a sub label within Sony. It's called Insanity. So you have Sony's like the main one, and then
Yeah.
you have like Ministry of Sound, Columbia, all these big labels underneath it. And I'm saying with Insanity, and I got a good vibe off them, man. So I'm gonna stick with it.
See, like, you know, David Guetta.
Yeah.
and he has so many collaborations in with big singers. Well.
Yeah.
Have you got any like things like planned, or you just
Dreams of
I've got a collab coming out here on Ministry of Sound with a guy called James Herr. He's worked with Hannah Lang a lot. He's amazing. I was down in the studio. Do you know Casper Welsh from here? Casey Welsh.
no.
He's a big rapper, versatile,
Yes,
outburst.
Oh yeah,
Aye.
from down south.
Aye,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's actually flying at the minute.
Oh, his new tune's Leafa.
Yeah,
So I was in the studio with him. So hopefully over summer we can get one out as well.
Yeah.
There's an exclusive.
Exclusive.
Only on whiskey and weed.
And look, the young people love it. My,
Uh-huh.
my wee girl keeps saying, "We get Casper Wilson for
Aye. Casper's good crack. Like, and I,
See, when you started, did you ever have any other different DJ names? Because there's some cringy DJ names.
Nah,
I just
Star
don't.
from
Aye,
start.
literally.
Never changed.
It all just happened on a phone call. My first gig was actually Sloan's over West.
Was it?
Aye.
Jesus
Was
Christ.
it?
Aye.
Fuck me
at the bottom now here.
That was my first show, and the promoter
Fuck
rang me,
off.
and he was like, "We need to do a logo here. What do you want it to be, Daire McGuigan?" And I was just like, "Nah, just do it, Daire," and then it just stuck
And it
ever
just
since.
stuck.
Powerful.
Same
Hey,
logo
Yeah,
I'll
like
still
the boy
use.
McGuigan.
I'm sure in the pipeline somewhere we are, like, but
Oh,
I'd rather not. I'd rather not say this. Like.
But I seen some. I caught some embarrassing DJ names. Here's a couple.
Like real ones.
These are legit.
I tell you a few crackers as well. Like.
Osama Bin Laden. That's a belter. DJ PayPal. Shit.
Oh,
STDJ.
STDJ.
Vinyl Richie. That's a fucking
That's
name. That's a
good.
good one.
That's
Vinyl
good.
Richie. And then the last one, which I don't know why they call themselves it. DJ Micro Penis. I didn't realize Tommy was DJing that. But what's the cringy ones you've heard?
That cringy. There's a few funny ones. There's a guy playing bar or AVA this year called Barry Can't Swim, and
That's a good one.
and his name's not even Barry. It's his mate. There's another guy from here. I'm not your mate. This is good.
Fucking hell.
Who else is there? It kind of reminds me. I'm blank here. There's a few DJ Finger Blast. There's a guy in Scotland I'm playing with called that.
Fuck, I was reading them today. I was like, fuck me, there's some Belter DJ
Yeah.
names.
So see, like the gig that you done in the Sloans,
Yeah.
was it packed out or was it just a couple of rackets? Because I was in the
Couple of
Sloans a couple of
rackets.
months ago,
Aye.
and I was like, "This is fucking mental," but everyone loves it. There was only about fucking 10 people there, but they were fucking
Was it upstairs or downstairs?
upstairs.
Aye. That was my first show, so all my mates and all went. Did you know what I mean?
Mm.
So I had about 20 people there, and then plus the regulars.
So 25.
There was a couple of our boys on, a couple of our mates just went
Yeah.
as well. So there could have been about 100 in it, maybe.
Yeah.
Is there-
So
is
one
there-
went class.
Is there much beef like there is in boxing? Is there any beef with other
DJs,
DJs?
nah,
All love.
nah. I would
Is
say
it?
there.
No, no one need like fuck him. I hate him.
Maybe just cause personality wise, but
Yeah.
not like cause of the tunes they make and all.
No.
There's no one I really. Nah, but just you kind of look at one thing you can't do is get jealous of them because then you'll end up spending your life trying to copy someone. So just look at them as inspiration and what
Yeah.
way they're making music and doing stuff.
So who is your inspiration as a
Yeah.
DJ?
The man in the mirror.
That's excellent.
There's loads, man. I don't really have one certain guy. I'd be like, I want to be him. But
Who
there's
was your main one when you were growing up
who's
before
your-
you?
so growing up, it would have been like your Tiestos
Tiesto,
and Armin van Buuren, Paul van Dyk, and then as I got older and in the scene in Belfast, would have been like say Kieran McCauley, Shugs. Then when I got bigger, you've got like Ben Hamsley, Patrick Toppin, Hannah Lang, all them type of people.
Yeah.
See,
David Guetta, Calvin Harris. There's
Yeah.
loads like.
see the Belfast scene, the way it's getting bigger with the DJs. Does that drive you on more as well?
Definitely,
Does it?
definitely, definitely,
Because they can't
definitely.
afford to take your foot off the pedal.
At
because
all,
there's
like-
somebody-
Yeah, you just gotta constantly be grinding, 100%.
And there's no what's good about DJing. You it's a long career.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like David Guetta's like 50 something,
still doing it.
still on top of his
Don't
game.
Well, listen, Tyson's 60 something.
He's still a scrap.
Oh,
That'll be you retiring every year back out for
I
another.
can't retire, for fuck's sake. It's, it's,
Am I getting a DJ into him? He used to do a remix of Born in Belfast, John Sue, Tyrone's Fate.
Did
In
you
the
go to
field.
place, do you?
I went to the last one, so
Did you?
aye.
Oh, fuck's sake, the worst.
Hey, Team Crocker.
He's Team Crocker.
I love it. I'll say it
This
all.
is my mate. This is my
Oh,
mate.
yes, it's me.
Is
This
it?
is my mate. Aye.
He's a big raver.
He's
too,
a big
Aye.
raver. Yeah. Scumbag.
I
look
wasn't.
at
I wasn't paying no one. I was. Just
I
hope no
love
one
France.
dies.
Do you ever get Faders, well, recently, seen you blew up, like, asked me to make tunes for them or anything?
Nah, I've had like a couple of like young ones for like white collar boxing and shit, but I'm not doing that.
No,
They're wee jingles. But I think to yourselves or Lewis or anyone was
My
asking,
headline
no
fleet is
problem,
coming
like
up.
no problem.
I'm
Born in
headlining
Belfast.
this to
Born in
see
Belfast.
myself.
Oh, that's right, you're
So-
doing that.
So let's get Born in Belfast remixed.
Every class.
Is that what you walk out to? Born in
No,
We
Belfast?
I just
did when
last
we're
one, but-
against
Aye.
Lewis.
But no, usually
We raving.
I think this one's gonna be. I don't know if you've heard of Colin Tyrone.
I was born in
Tyrone.
Belfast.
Nah.
Belfast.
Is it an Irish song?
Belfast.
No, it's
Belfast.
all right. It's
He's on his own wee brother.
it's a what I could do.
It's like neo soul.
Neo soul.
Like R&B from.
You better
from the
call on
2000s.
Tyrone. Tell him.
Do you have a certain song you always walk out to, or is that just changes all the time?
I
Mine
change it.
changed all.
Because
the
see,
time.
McGregor would always walk out to the same tune,
yeah.
and Carl Frampton would always walk out to Sweet Car.
I just like different.
Mick Conlon, what's he
Yeah.
always do?
Grace.
Grace.
Yes, I like changing it up.
I think I'd be like that too, you know.
It's boring going at the same
I
time.
know, like,
I love it sitting in a wee hotel room waiting for your fight.
what's the best boxing ring walk song to walk out to? What's like the.
See,
Do
sometimes
you know what the best one? Go ahead. Tom.
there's a lot of people that overplay ones like fucking he's laughing for some
Because
reason.
I cut the alpha goal. Because he's cracking up.
But there's ones that played out like there's what ones are played out?
Eye of the Tiger.
Eye of the Tiger.
You know what I
played out.
mean?
I
Kanye
can
West,
say
Power,
I've
whatever.
Never ever
Seven
seen
Nation
anyone
Army.
walk on
Seven
the
Nation
road
Army.
Everyone always comes out to Seven
with
Nation Army.
Ed the Tiger. Apart from Rocky, he is the greatest.
Yeah.
Well, Apollo Creed's the greatest. No, that I think it's the best ring walk I ever seen. These I think is stupid, but Anthony Crowell, Anthony $1 Million Crowell,
Right.
and his
Nah,
ring walk
shit.
was Whitney Houston. If he makes you feel like $1 million bill, his nickname was $1 Million.
Oh,
The
right.
fucking place. I went to this fight in the MEN. 20,000. The place was going mental. They were all singing. No, in the wee bit where it goes, oh. And everyone was going mental. It's the best.
It's
ring
like
walk
it's
I've
like darts as I got there. They obviously
Yeah.
have their own walkout tunes,
Yeah.
and every cunt goes
What-
mad to their
What
tune.
would be your walkout tune?
Fuck. I don't even know that.
seen.
Yeah,
Back to the man in the ice cream brand.
something like that there that's gonna get everybody singing. Someone people know the
always
words
think
to, like.
myself, I should go out there rave tune because as you say, Belfast is love
Aye. A song that
Burns
everybody
always
can
used to come
sing
out
to,
with
like, you know what I
rave.
mean?
Yeah.
The
Something.
Lewis come out there, but
Yeah,
what did he
did.
come out to? Was it a
Fuck.
rave song?
It was a rave song. I don't know. I don't end up big in there, so I would know.
I can't even remember.
Forget what I
He
think it was.
mixed it for him.
I didn't even.
Only joking.
Nah.
So who your dream set, like who would you like to share the stage with?
See, I'm selfish. I like to do it
There's
myself.
no one. Fuck them
Aye.
all.
I love doing the open and closes.
Do
you
you
know?
love doing that? Aye.
5 hours just because I would
That's
call
insane.
myself a multi-genre DJ. I love playing house and
Mm.
techno and trance,
Switching.
everything. So you can just go on a full journey doing that.
What would be your favourite one?
Fuck. Probably the one that got me into it would be trance. You know what I mean?
Trance.
Everyone's dance music started through trance, really, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
But,
so
you'd rather do open and close for 5 hours straight
Nobody.
than who the fuck was to do that?
No.
That's
but you still
that's-
drink away like a face, like, and you're just
Yeah.
having good fun with
Is
the
there
crowd.
anything you drank too much you fucking get slappy?
Fucking, oh hi, the first headline show I done the Telegraph, lads. I blacked out halfway through it. Don't
Fuck
remember
off.
leaving the place.
You wake up the next day, anxiety.
Watching the videos of me on the mic flat out, lads, going, ah.
See, when I've always like thought that DJs were doing stuff, but then I saw other videos like contradicting it, saying that when the DJs are doing a set, they're like pretending to turn the buttons.
See, you would get big
Is that
DJs.
true?
Aye. Sure, your guy Deadmau5 talks about it whenever they're doing like Tomorrowland sets and all, they're prepping sets. But I can honestly say I've never done one in my life.
Mm.
That takes the fun out of it for you, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's
So
the
what
risk.
are you
It's the
actually
risk.
doing? For people who don't know, then they're going,
You're
like,
just so what you have is
turn
like
the volume up.
it depends what sort of decks you have or mixer you have. You have like a high knob, a mid knob, and a low knob. Is that what you call them? Knobs, whatever
I
the fuck
know,
they are.
Tall, skinny knob.
And then you're just mixing one tune and another, or if you're mixing 2 tunes together, you can't have the lows up on both songs. You have the low down on one, the low up on the other, so the bass is on one, but not in the other, because then it'll just clash and just sound distorted.
So you could do all that before you ran on, so you didn't have to mix it.
Yeah,
like
you,
live.
you can aye.
But that's just bullshit.
But that's just you're just standing there. And
I see.
Plug
I
the
know
phone in
a
your
few
speaker.
that I see personally that do it. I don't want to say it, but
Go ahead,
I'll
name
tell
it.
you off camera. Like, but nah.
But see, when you see like celebrities that go on DJing, what the fuck are they actually doing? Because
I
I've
reckon they're doing that there.
seen just doing someone's set.
Aye, you just go
someone else
ahead and
does it.
play
Yeah.
and
So
pretend in the mix.
I know a few celebrities that got invited to do like big sets DJing, but they don't know how to DJ, and they just say, "I'll play the button," and then just fucking
Yeah.
stand there like
So
that.
that,
for it.
definitely.
Would you hate people like that?
Nah,
Nah, just do what the fuck you
I don't
want.
give a fuck about it. Like, being honest.
As long as you're alright.
Aye.
What?
See, as long as the crowd enjoy, like, what more can you do?
Yeah.
Because the whole art of DJing is now gone. Everything's so computerized. You know, where it used to be vinyls and you were carrying a box. Even I can't even DJ like that. That's what proper DJing
Yeah.
is. Whereas now you've got the sync
That's
button and
dead
everything.
now, isn't it?
Huh?
That's dead. The vinyl.
Aye,
DJ.
no one does no more. Now you have a screen in front of you with everything there. You've got a sync button where you don't even need to fucking queue it up. There's so
Do you
much
think-
ways.
It's a lot easier now than it was back then.
Oh, definitely.
Is it?
Definitely.
There used to be, there was something in Belfast actually in Thompson, DJ battles.
DJ, like where you could go in and battle.
You battled. Did you remember it? DJ John Boy. He was DJing. There was a wee championship going on. of
John Boy's a really good DJ. He's someone that still does that like vinyl thing. He does
Oh,
it.
does he?
He does it in the 2024 version. So he has like a vinyl thing, but you can just still plug a USB in or your computer.
Mm.
But it's like the new way of using vinyls, and he's
Okay.
incredible DJing that way.
Do you have vinyls like for your?
Nah. I would actually love to get them, but there's no need to have them. It's just I don't have the time to play them.
Yeah.
See, I have a
Oh,
vinyl
that's
player and all the vinyls in the house, but
I wouldn't mind
See-
having one record and a speaker with it.
see
Like,
having to
Yeah.
fucking change it over and
do
change
you know what I
it
mean?
up,
Like you just have your phone. You just,
It's
so much
on my head.
handier. Like
So I don't even use
it's the
it.
same as like when you're going to gigs. I just bring a USB,
Mm,
which has like 2,000-3,000 songs on it. And
yeah.
you're just plugging it in, and that's them all there. Whereas olden days, you would have been carrying a fucking
Yeah,
box full of all your
full.
vinyls.
Yeah.
What's your future goals?
Ooh, definitely. And we're talking Belfast. I'd love to do a SSE, sell it out,
Yeah.
and then probably Belsonic at 20,000. But then I like doing stuff different. Like I'm
Is
the
that much belts on it? It's 20.
Aye.
Fucking hell.
like I'm the first DJ and singer, producer, artist ever in Belfast
sing,
to
can you?
headline. Nah, but I'm just saying, no
Oh,
one's ever
yeah,
headlined
everyone,
the
yeah.
SSE. No one's done it from here. It's mad.
Really?
Like, no one's ever done it.
Fuck.
That's
History and fair play.
yeah. That's so I like to do. I know Belsonic's a massive thing in Armour Park, but I'd like to do something different. Maybe if Casement's built, do there or
I
Windsor.
agree with that,
Do you
but
know what? It's gonna be on the radio today, and BBC Radio they asked me to do a fantasy festival,
Right.
and like all the who's gonna be the headline and where would it do it. I said it would be in the new Casement,
Yeah.
and I said who would be the headline in the dance tent. He says DJ Daire.
Did you say
Aye.
it? Did you?
Aye.
Yeah, my
That's
man.
what you're coming on it.
Love it.
Right, we're gonna wrap it up.
Hold on a
One
sec.
Thing.
Right.
That's it.
I've got. Well, oh, go
Right.
ahead. Go ahead.
Right. Got 10 DJs here, right? I want you to blind rank them. So once you say where you'd put them in out of 10, like 1 to 10.
Just like the TikTok things.
Ah,
So
so
you're
you're
just
not
gonna tell me
changing
them, and I'm just gonna have to go
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
How am I gonna remember what's
So
1 and 10?
Well, I make a note here, right?
I
I've
got
got
it.
the name. Right, go ahead.
Right, so
Laptop boy.
Sarah Landy,
10.
10, okay.
Don't know
That's
who it is.
harsh.
I don't know who it is.
Okay.
Sarah Landry.
Nah.
Oh, no. Come on, this is your genre. Ben
I'm
Nicky,
terrible. Ben, yeah, okay, he's up there. I'll give him 4.
4.
4 out of 10.
Aye.
No, not out of 10.
You were ranking them
he's
1 to
ranking
10.
1 to 10.
All right.
Come on, Ty, keep up with.
Sorry.
That's why I wouldn't give
Look,
Sarah.
he's up there. Give him a 4.
Hannah Lang.
Oh, I love Hannah. I'll give her 3. Like, bit of me.
I'm big enough.
Aye.
Right, David Guetta.
Oh, that's been number 1, doesn't
Right, he does. He's massive.
he? Aye.
He's got some bangers. Who would be the biggest DJ of them all out of everyone?
Between Gata, Tiesto, and Calvin Harris, maybe.
Yeah,
Aye.
these
These are big boys, like.
Patrick Topping,
Patrick's lethal. I'll put him. Have I done 5 yet?
you know,
Put him 5.
5. Just under Ben Nicky. Ben Hensley. You've DJ'd with him.
I'll go 2 for Ben Hensley.
2.
Aye.
You're gonna get in trouble here with people. BLK.
BLK. Fuck it, have him up ourselves. I'm going to go 6.
You are going to put in 6. That's the
Aye.
next number.
There's
What
7
you
and 8
have
left.
is 7 and 8. Isn't that it? Aye, 7 and 8. So Belters only and Richie Blacker are last 2.
I love Richie, like, but I don't listen to his music. So I'll go Belters 7, Richie 8.
Belters only came on lately up on the scene.
Yeah.
They're just out of nowhere.
I don't know where, literally.
They're legends. I love our music and I love Richie Blacker. He's a fucking legend.
Love Richie.
So let's see. Right. So who's number 1?
David
it is
Guetta?
David Guetta is number 1.
Right.
Which is
Number 2.
solid.
Ben Hamsey.
Yep.
Number 3, Hannah Lang.
Yep.
4, Ben Nicky.
Fuck me, some memory on you.
5 was Patrick Toppin.
It's fucking hell.
6 was BLK.
Yeah.
7 Belters only.
Yep.
8
Richard Blacker.
Richie
Hold on.
Blacker. There was 9. We didn't do 9, did
There's
we?
9. I've got another 2 here for you.
Oh, sorry.
Well, it's gonna have to go 9. So who is it?
Peggy Goo.
Oh fuck! She would have been like the top 5. She's
Really?
massive. Like, if you're going off my opinion, then
Calvin
nah.
Harris. Peggy Goo and Calvin
Oh
Harris.
man, if you're going off my opinion, probably not. But in this grand scheme of being a DJ,
Yeah,
all them
massive.
cunts are way at the top. Like,
Have we got? But you know what? I always hear people saying this to me, but I think it would be good for you to like give inspirational. I don't know if inspirational quote, but like, what would you say to any young DJs from the city? Because obviously there's a lot of aspiring DJs.
yeah.
You're from here, and you've done it like overnight, as you say. What would you say to anyone who's looking to do it?
Just I couldn't give you an inspirational quote, but what I would say is definitely just make music. Music is the be all end all. The thing of being a DJ is done now. There's no more Eddie Halliwells or Jeff Mills. You can't. You need to make tunes to get out of this city. Like I said, so definitely make music.
Was there any point when you were making music but you weren't getting successful? You were like,
Fucking every day, bro.
Was it?
Every day, mate. Oh, I was sitting in my bedroom, banging my head off the table, mate, being like, I can't do this.
Did you know you were good, Bubs?
Nah, I wasn't good
Nah.
at making music. I wasn't good. I didn't know how to make music. I know I have a good ear for it, and I knew I was talented in finding tunes and knowing what sounds right. But it was learning actually how to use the software was a big challenge. But as I was catching myself at 3, 4 in the morning, still in work clothes, still in the state toe caps
dedication,
on, and then getting up in the morning, going for work, and coming back home doing it straight again. People didn't see that there, and I've
What
done
was the
that
family
religiously.
saying? Was there any naysayers going like, fuck's sake, Daire, would you not just...
Nah, my mum was real supportive. Like, she just was melted of me turning the tunes down. I think the fact that they went to that Telegraph and seen all them people and it kind of changed the ring for them. Like, aye.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Definitely. But that's it. We're talking enough shit today.
Yeah,
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having me on, boys.
Thanks,
Thanks for having me.
Thanks very much. And when's the show in the SSE?
SS Arena is the 26th of October.
26th of October.
Get your tickets.
Be there, be square.
Tickets on
Tickets
sale,
on and
yeah.
low.
Tickets are on sale. Tickets.
The
And,
tickets are on sale.
And did you say you've got another Belfast one before the...
A
no,
Daire one.
Daire.
A Daire one. Not out yet. Tell you soon.
So getting a prepay and yeah, Daire makes you stick us down. G-list.
No problem.
But everyone, thank you for tuning in. If you're not on Patreon, get on Patreon. It's only £2 a month. And if you want to sponsor the show, get in contact with Tommy McCarthy, not me.
Yeah.
I'll blank it.
Yeah, so let me know. I'll give you the price.
But like,
Thanks,
subscribe,
yep.
and share. Thank you for tuning in.
Thanks.
Legends.